My name is Jasmine Velasquez. I am a first year student at City College of San Francisco, and I am majoring in data science or hope to transfer into it. I would say that MESA has allowed me to find an intrinsic motivation within myself to achieve my goals. The workshops help, but also the step-by-step planning and the education plan that Dr. Moore helped me make. They have proved to be really helpful to me. They've connected me with people that are also as motivated and can motivate me as well to transfer and to achieve my goal.
Hi, my name is Max. I am a student here at CCSF and I'm studying microbiology and I'm a member of MESA. When I decided to transition back into school for another career, from my previous career as a chef, I didn't really know or had any kind of skills that would take me very far into my academic career. Um, I didn't have a lot of time management skills or any way to deal with imposter syndrome or any kind of um, tactics that I could use to be a successful student. MESA has really empowered me in teaching me how to deal with personal demons, how to deal with ego, how to deal with um, lack of motivation, finding my passion, and using that passion for motivation to be able to get through my goals.
I'm Neche. I'm a computer science student here in MESA at CCSF. What I hope to get out of MESA is to be a student that's better equipped to face the challenges of um, my future education and hopefully to transfer to the college of my dreams, which is UC Berkeley.
My name is Rodolphe. I was born and grew up in Haiti, and I immigrated to the US back in 2015. And I was 26 at the time, but I had the dream to go back to school, and I've always wanted to go to college. My mentor at the time, who was TJ, told me about the MESA program. He introduced me to Dr. Moore. And then after my interview with Dr. Moore, he provided me with a lot of resources, not just like one-on-one tutoring, but also a lot of coaching and academic advising on, because at the time I wasn't sure what I really wanted to do. I was thinking about doing computer science at the time. And I started taking computer science classes and math classes. So those classes were really challenging for me. So MESA provided me a safe environment, given that I was an older student. So that environment has given me the freedom to really explore some of my interests, and also be free to ask questions, because it can be hard sometimes in the classroom when you feel like you're the student who doesn't understand what the professor is talking about and you're afraid to ask questions. So MESA provided me a safe space where I could ask a question freely without feeling uncomfortable.
I think that this program is really important for bringing up people that may have not had, you know, a um, a coach or a mentor. It's a really essential thing for a STEM student to have a cohort or to have a community that they can find support, where they can find um, acceptance of their struggles, understanding, and I really appreciate this program for bringing opportunities such as internships, um, which I would have never had the opportunity to take a part of in the past. So this is really meaningful. It's a really important project for the school.
I'm still in MESA because I've come to like the workshops, and if I could put it in an analogy, I like to be fit, and if going on a run or going to the gym is a good way to do that, I find that the workshops are a great way for me to strengthen my mindset and my work ethic towards school, and it challenges me to be a better student.
After 2.5 years at City College, as I succeed in my uh, um, science courses, I decided to apply to a four-year university, and Stanford was one of them. And I got admitted to Stanford. I just completed my undergraduate Stanford studies at Stanford now. Now I'll be starting my graduate study in MSNE, which is Management Science and Engineering at Stanford University. But I can tell you, if it wasn't for City College and in particular the MESA program, I wouldn't be where I am today because they helped me gain the skills that I needed in order to succeed in environment at Stanford. They provided me the coaching, the guidance, and also the one-on-one tutoring that I needed to get up to speed in order to succeed in my academic journey.
With MESA, I've had the opportunity to go to 2 different STEM conventions. One was last semester in Phoenix. It was the SACNAS conference, and there were 5,000 people there. It was pretty overwhelming, but it was a great experience for me just to see what I can do, like kind of all the different paths that I can take with a degree or career-wise in general. It was a great opportunity for me to, I guess, find myself and see myself in the people that I saw over there, because I saw many achieved Latino and people of color, and it was just motivational for me overall. I also attended a math conference specifically for women mostly in Chicago like 2 weeks ago, and I think that one was really fun. It was much smaller. There were about 200 people total, and I got to engage with the same people constantly, which kind of formed these automatic connections and friendships, and I've been able to keep in contact, and I'm really grateful that I got to go because, again, I saw many women and we touched on very important topics that I'm sure a lot of people can relate to. Yeah, again, just really motivational overall. I've also secured an internship for the summer through MESA. I will be participating in a UCSF lab working with AI and machine learning programs, which I'm really excited about and I've yet to learn more about, but I'm looking forward to it.
My internship at UCSF was really rewarding. It introduced me to a lot of techniques that I was not aware of at the moment. There was a lot of grinding, mainly because I was in my first year and I didn't have a lot of experience in the lab. But I was able to use what I knew as far as lab experience and what I had learned in the workshops and guidance from Dr. Moore, and was able to pull off my project. I was able to have a rewarding experience. I was able to get in the hours and work with a lot of new technology that I was not aware of. So in that regard, it was really, really rewarding.
And I love coming here. Coming here helps me focus when I see other students also sitting down and doing their homework. I'm able to get into the mindset of being focused and getting my work done a lot easier when I see other students around me doing the same thing. And there's also one other thing that I love about MESA is there are snacks around, there's coffee around, and so I always come. It's one of the things that it's one of the reasons I like coming into the space, because I often find that I might be a little hungry or need a little snack, and the snack that's provided here along with the tables and the tutors and the study room is like a great combination of almost everything I need, pretty much everything I need. Yeah.
MESA has helped me see that my goals are achievable, and they've helped me plan my way to do so.
Visit us in Science 142 to learn more about the MESA program.